Alright, this is just a video record of my first mod called Anise's Player Cabin. It's just a modification of Anise's cabin. I've added crafting stations, smithing stations. I got tired of buying houses and having to go through load screens every time I wanted to do enchanting or alchemy. So I just wrote this for myself. And this mod is on the Bethesda website, but it's still under the work in progress category. I never really meant to release this to the public. It was just kind of for me. It's a little crude, but it does what I want it to do. Some people have already downloaded it. Some people even favorited it. Alright, here we are. First thing we have are the enchanting table and the staff enchanter along with storage. Pulling back a little bit. You can see the smithing stations, all of them with storage. I've also included a wood chopping pile with an axe. And moving over to the left, we have the smelter. And here we have the alchemy table right in with the garden. There are 20, you can grow 20 plants in here at a time. It's really handy. And like I said before, you don't have to go inside, hit a loading screen to go to an enchanter or an alchemy lab. Very handy for making potions. A lot of potions. Not too many changes inside the house. I've added a cooking pot. Just using the storage that's already here. Everything in here is now unowned, so you don't have to steal anything. You can take everything you want and not worry about stealing it. Downstairs, I have changed nothing. I don't expect to go down here because down here is just the enchanter and the alchemy table, which I already have upstairs. Why she is in that pose, I do not know. Alright, if you notice everything here, you'd still have to steal it. So I've left all this alone. I'm also writing another mod to extend this. I will be building an extra wing to the house, adding a child bed. Also Anise's diary, which I've already completed, as well as a little backstory of the family that lived here before Anise did. She didn't build the cabin. Somebody must have been here before her. So I've added a few extra little things just for fun. Have not published that mod yet. Still working on it. I would like to get a spouse and children to be able to live here, but frankly I don't have the modding skills to do that yet, so that's going to take some time. So again, you have all your crafting and smithing stations out here, everything you need to create potions, make equipment, melt things down, chop wood. You've got everything out here, easily accessible. I put torches down, but that's not part of the mod. That was something I did on my own afterwards. And that about wraps it up. Again, I have another one coming out to extend this mod. It will have its own name, and hopefully that should come out in the next couple of months once I figure out how to get a spouse and a child to move in here. So I'll have to do more research on that. And again, that's it. I'm really happy with this garden here. We have a floating alchemy table, but there's not much I could do about that. Everything's handy, and as I've said, quite a few people have downloaded it, and some have even favorited it. I was a little shocked at that, considering I didn't really release it. But that will do it, and this will be the end of this broadcast, and hopefully I will make another one once my second mod is completed.